One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town, look. Getting frisked and stripped down, Facts, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 L's. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 L's. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails, 30 L's. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 L's. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Look, hey, we in the breeze. Lone Star boy like Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy there in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway look wholesale, wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 L's. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 L's. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails, 30 L's. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 L's. Whip that, like I feel rollers on my tail.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm. I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me, the one you got your idea from. But soon you start to suffer, the tune will get rougher. When you start to stutter, that's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope, you should have broke. Because I ain't no joke. As serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody's smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood chores. So EMC, EE, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate, then change the rhyme around that could aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze. Or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your all be DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have to diss who broke. You can get a for this. I ain't no joke. Hold the microphone like a grudge. Be a hold a record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm CL, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the art, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be a rectificator. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing and I get furious quick. And I take it for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma this microphone. Cause the heat is on. You see smoke in the place when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke, no joke.
Ready to go now, and here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder. Brandon Nimmo.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. So the 2023 World Series is underway. The 0-2. Inside, just missed. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. The 0-1. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
That is third.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power. That one's in there, 0-1. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. That misses. The count now 2-2.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Here's Daniel Vogelbach. Trout settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And a pitch.
No, that's a ball.
And here it comes. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops into the glove, one down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. They say it went.
0-1.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Jared Kellner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. That one missing inside. 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Out towards left center. Bogarts sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And that is. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Trammell moving under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That's back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that chance handled. Zips it to first. And they take care of Haniger. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Next pitch in the dirt. And 1-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Strike 2. Kicks and deals. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. And they get the out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Castillo, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Takes it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Trammell on the move. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Led off the game with a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. And that's the third out. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 1. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires.
2-2.
And now it's filled up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Colton Wong up to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Taylor Trammell now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Missing inside, and now it's even 1-1. Wong leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Throw, and it gets away. And he's out. Tried to score in the error, but instead the third out, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Xander Bogaerts. When you look at Sander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
On to France. Bogart's retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Daniel Vogelback at the. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Here's the 0-1. That one fouled off. And a pitch. France. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 4th, and now for Seattle, Mike Trout. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. At the belt and fires. And now 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Jared Kelenic. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ripped on a line. Nimmo right there to make the grab. That's out number 2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Suarez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Slow roller up the middle. Toss to Alonso, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there. Know that this is a rare opportunity and just play your best.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. Correa. Zips it across. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Haniger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good call.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 0-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Patrick Sandoval. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Pitching for the Mariners, number 2, John Murphy.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Haniger settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in for the third out. Back in Seattle. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Castillo back to work. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Baden stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. That should fire up the dugout. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-0. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Whips it across. Bogaerts retired. It's Aaron Judge now. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Pitching for the Mariners, number 2, Michael
Always we know, just something
Back now for the bottom of the sixth.
Now, number 30, J.D. Robertson.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Sends it to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And fouled off. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 0-2 now. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Trout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera. And then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
1-2 here. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is down low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Pete Alonso. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. First offering misses the mark. And there's a foul ball. Suarez makes the grab for the 2nd out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Pollock on the run. And the inning is over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jared Kelenic. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Going to count 1-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Got him swinging. And here is Ty France.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Two. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo makes the play. And there are 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Sam Coonrod taking over on.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 45, Sam Coonrod.
In the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The pitch. Just missed. Now 1-1. Ball to strike. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Out of here! So he leaves the yard to left, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game.
Now number 30, Trevor.
Wong on the run, sends it over to first, and he's safe at first.
Waste no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. It's so hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Bogarts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one hops the wall. Nimmo around third. Throw is high and over his head. The run scores all the way from first. It's 5-0.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. And Judge spoils that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Good eye right there. Runner at second, nobody out.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback. France steps on first for the out. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Carlos Correa. And he deals. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And delivers outside. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So here's Murphy now. Fly to left his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Bounce to third. Baden whips it to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step. At the plate, Colt Luong. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Off the mark there. 2-2. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Inning over. Back in Seattle. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth. Your attention, please. Now, number 48.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Topa, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Pollock has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out. Now the left fielder, Mitch Haniger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Haniger tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Suarez. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Suarez puts the squeeze on that one. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now Adam Ottavino takes a and a pitch. And that one almost got him. Liner snagged at first.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Pollock, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Hold on to. See, I was in the with riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's the flesh, it's a bit. Let me talk, man. I say my head got big. Yeah.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the big.
Baby. Take a break. Not for a relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down. Don't blame yourself for all this.
You see me do, I'm getting used to being loved the right way. My put up at the stool, said he got two. I said I'm cool, he looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the trumpet, boop, boop, boop. I sang this tune, I wrote for you, hey, yo, DJ. Play me the song, who set the moon, she want the truth, it's not the half behind the face.
Take a break. Not for a relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbor's nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is. They didn't know that he up. No chain or no rollie. I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. That money was burning a hole in my pocket at 90. Burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Roo, roo, nah, don't shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a roots cute. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. You ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. It's best to stay in your parameters. You know they for you like fabulous. About to go pull up on Riri and that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to die, the fence can't sit around and bone no more.
Take a break. Not a great relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Before I make it back, then you to settle down. I got a real one, real one, real one, real one.
I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rooms.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The line of the pitch. Rips that one center field, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The 1-0.
That's Bolton.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Two and one now. In the air, left field. Haniger has a beat on it. puts it away for the out. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Righty delivers. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Pollock over at first with one away.
He's going.
Pollock runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field, here's Brandon Nimmo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering in the dirt. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Just missed. That's in there. 3-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Okay.
And a payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Strike 2. And here it comes. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Trammell under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's gone. Daniel Vogelbach blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And next for the Mets, Jake Cronenworth. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A towering home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. So up next for New York, Tyler Stevenson. First offering, and it just misses.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Nimmo stands in now and watches strike 1. The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Trout raging back towards the wall. Looking up. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Ty France. Verlander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. Fly ball to right. Judge is there. And there's 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Suarez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Chris, when you look at Justin Verlander, what makes him so good on the mound?
Well, I would say in the prime of his career, the fact that as the game went on and he got deeper into his outing, he actually gained more velocity and became more crisp. So he was one of those classic pitchers that you said, we don't get him early, we're not going to get him at all.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Left-hand batter waits, and it's even up. High fly ball out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. 2 away. Man at first. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge pulls it down, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And the right-hander back to work. Pulls that one foul. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one's gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. And they add on. It's 9-0. Here's Daniel Vogelback. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
0-1 now. And that one is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. That takes care of Cronenworth. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the left fielder, Mitch Haniger. Suarez. And they put the tag on him for the out. On to the 3rd inning. And now for Seattle, Carlos Correa. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
This one in the air right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down. Here's Taylor Trammell. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Pollock at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. With the shift on, hits right into it. And that is that. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Brett Beatty. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's safe at 3rd. A run comes in on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pitch came off the bat really well in the
Now here is Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game.
makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Trammell coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 2. Correa. Third out. Back here at the ballpark, here's Jared Kelnick.
The designated hitter, Jared
Verlander back to work. He was late there, strike one.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
That's to third. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And Carlos Carrasco gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went. And 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but
digging in, Ty France. There's a strike. Trout stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 10 runs on 11 hits.
feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise.
There's something in your heart, and it's in your eyes. It's the fire inside you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire inside you. Let it burn.
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Mets taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
For the Mets, the center fielder.
Here comes a pitch. And that one gets down, fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Taylor under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Wong with a relay throw. Save! Aaron Judge at the plate. Wong whips it to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And first offering is fouled off.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Wong to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. And here's the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. The pitch. In the air out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Mike Trout stands in here, takes ball 1 low. On the ground to third. Beatty to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And a foul ball. 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Bang! He sends it out of here. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. And now Ty France. That one off the mark. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Kicks and deals. This one high in the air to left center. Haniger has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back in Seattle, second inning set to go. Here's Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work. That clips the zone. That's strike one. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Good feed. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Pitch misses. And that is ball one. Cronenworth, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. And the right-hander deals. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. And in one hops the wall. Cronenworth coming home. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The pitch. And ball one. And now 2-1. And strike two. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. Now Correa up to hit. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's John Murphy.
The catcher,
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Tom Murphy sends it out. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. Colton Wong up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
In the dirt. Stevenson whips it to first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started.
the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Kirby back to work. Kirby, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Doubled his first time up. And that's downstairs and outside. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He circles the bases, and we're level. It's 2-2. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Trout on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Taylor measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. In the dirt. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Your best when you let.
Drew Smith into the game. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him the lead. It's 3-2. Here's Trout. First pitch swinging. That hits the dirt, and 1-1. And now 1-2. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Trout over at second, 1 down.
Your attention, please. Pitching for the Mariners, number 10,
Right side. Cronenworth fires over to first. That's it out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ty France now at the plate. And there's the strike.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. 2 outs. Swings and misses. Chase the fat. And welcome back. Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
Daniel Vogelback.
And he deals. Just missed.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And first offering is fouled off. And it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And now here is Jake Cronenworth. This one kicks away from Murphy. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away. Inside, just missed. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one, and the count's full.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out. And that one handled, tosses to first, there for the out. Runner scores from third. Now the left fielder, Mitch Haniger. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the righty deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Makes the grab, runner tagging from third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Trout going back some more, and brings it in at the wall. Back at T-Mobile Park, down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. Strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The 0-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
So here's Murphy now. The solo homer his first time. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Back in Seattle. Ready now.
Both starters out of this ball.
Now, number 57, Paul.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Righty delivers. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Righty to the plate.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Trout is there. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 away. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Correa tossed to second, and that's 2. Welcome back. Leading off. New pitcher now, David Peters.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 23,
The wind of the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And the batter now, Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That one missed. And a 1-1. Fouled off left side. Out to short. Bogaerts. Throw to first is in time. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Pollock at the plate now. That's ball 1. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 100.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Kelman in the box, lays off for ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground. Base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. The throw to third. In there. He's safe.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Ty France. And first offering is fouled off. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Ground ball, Alonso. He handles it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. It's Aaron Judge now. Sewell back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. And a good eye there. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Number 56.
Substitution now at first base. On a pinch run for the Mets, Mark Canha.
Number 19. Mark Canha.
Suarez. Over to Wong. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Correa makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets. Number 46.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got it by him for the K. And here comes Carlos Correa. Ball 1, no strikes. Correa, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
In the air, right field. Judge puts it away, and there's 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tom Murphy. He's already homered in this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for the Mariners, number 29, Cal.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Good hitters count the 2-0. Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. Foul ball there. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swings through that. 1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Brett Beatty. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
It's a good take.
Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. There's the strike.
Now this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. And he grounds one back up the middle, lays out. He's got it. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back. Here's the Adam Ottavino getting the call to the match.
Number 0.
And he deals. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The tying run at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Cronenworth. Not in time. He's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase him the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Wong aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. A.J. Pollock at the dish. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. Going 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strike.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. Here's Jared Kelnick. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And here it comes. The pitch. That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Got him! First out in the top of the 8th. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. One down. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. That's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate and runs in on the hands.
2-1 on Judge. That's back there. And that one is gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And now they're out in front. It's 7-6. Here's Mark Canha. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Trout settles under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Pollard going back on this one. And it hits the fence.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Jake Cronenworth. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Correa. They take the force out number 3. Back in Seattle. New pitcher coming on, the veteran David Robertson.
Number 30, David Robertson.
The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Popped up. Cronenworth drifts towards it. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swings and misses. Struck. We go to the 9th. And stepping in for New York, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the line. Number 47.
The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mitch Haniger sends it out, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-6. And now Brett Beatty. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And that one missing low. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Now here is Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 3. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Brash, 6'1" righty, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Bogarts stands in now, looks at that one inside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they add a couple more. It's 10-6. Here comes Aaron Judge. Tosses across the first. Judge out on the play. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start. The line to kick the pitch. And strike one to the catcher. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Taylor Trammell.
Number 5. Pinching for the Mariners. Number 3. J.P. Crawford.
To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. A.J. Pollock. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Picks himself up at RBI. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Trout now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And the New York Mets are officially amazing once again. They have won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champ. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victory.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say. But man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. I told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, boys are back in town, boys are back in town. You know that chick that used to dance a lot? Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? You spread the word around. Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's Grill. Will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. The nights are getting warmer, it won't be long. Won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. Spread the word around. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. The boys are back, the boys are back. The boys are back in town again. Been hanging down at Dino's. The boys are back in town again.
I am living life for the speedy. Nobody like a Lagos machine. I am stingy with my peace, and I'm greedy with my happiness. See,